you know, truth be told, RE0 is the one that I and I think many others are the least familiar with, at least of the numbered entries. Let's be real. And that's part of why this exists, is to you know, not just to re-release it, but have new people experience the game that many of us skipped.
And this game takes place just prior to the events of the original Resident Evil.
Look at these two.
And so it truly is the origin of the whole series timeline. It's the alpha.
So with one stick I can move Rebecca, and with the other I can move Billy. However, this is not a particularly great tactic to use in the middle of the game.
That's one of several options available for you for controlling both these characters at once.
You can also push that triangle, and then you actually do, now I'm Billy for real, and then you can hit R2. We're playing a PS4 version, obviously, but R2 will leave that character there, and then Billy is free to do this in the corner. And then, come on. Roger. So, yeah, but so what's happened here is the game, as you know, famously has a train sequence, but shortly after that train sequence, you find yourself in this training facility. And we're just basically going to play for like
a kind of train, if you will. A
training facility. But yeah, we're just going to play for like an hour and see how far we get, leading up to our lunchtime here in the West Coast.
We have some kind of Halloween lunch planned. I hope it's like spiders. Whoa.
Yes. I think there's going to be a bunch of zombies in here.
Man, look how good they look there.
Yeah, their character models are really nice.
Yes. This game, I think, looks even nicer than the remastering.
There are definitely some rooms that just look super great. Those assets like got treated really nicely in the conversion. What would an RE game be without some notes? Training guide.
Unless you discover, hey, Unity.
That's relevant.
We stand for that here on Capcom Unity, don't you know?
James Marcus, a name you'll see and hear repeatedly throughout this game. I think, what, over here there's just a another save spot, I believe. But Billy would be nice to... Billy would benefit from these additional... Yeah, he already has some of these shotgun shells. I don't need to mess with the ink ribbons just this second. Oh, Billy. Pretty sure this is the right-ish way to go. But yeah, so Rebecca is still pretty new to this whole thing. Okay. Billy, get ready. Bam. Oh. It's rated M, by the way. I should maybe mention that before I...
oh, yes.
Too late for that, but... Oh, Billy. This is going to be good. Really? Denied. I think there's a door I can't open back here. Yes, we'll need a fire key to open this door. But, yeah, I mean, just like the remake from earlier this year, really great, like, textures, lighting. The character models themselves are greatly improved from the original 2002 version. Yeah, if you know a little bit about Rebecca, so she's still pretty green, pretty new to this, good on the field with medicines and chemicals. She can mix herbs while Billy cannot, but Billy is a little bit stronger and more resilient and can push heavy objects.
Rebelliant. He's quite rebellious.
Good.
I'm working on it.
Zero also has this useful thing. Since you can leave items anywhere, rather than an item box necessarily, you can just drop items and then pick them up.
The world is your item box.
Yeah. So each floor you can go, oh, what did I leave there? I left this, and it's in this spot. So you can kind of keep track of your stuff that way.
You may find yourself pulling out pen and paper for this. I love games that make you do that. It doesn't make you do that, but you certainly could.
It refuses to continue until you please verify. So this is sort of a puzzle. We'll need to get a lighter to light this light. Good at this. But we can't do that yet. So came in here to get that map. What else we got? Books. I think she wants to be here. Oh, we got to get a crank handle first, though, don't we? Before we can crank the crank shaft to the ceiling. I don't remember where the crank is.
Let's see here.
If anyone in the chat wants to shout out the answer, as long as the answer isn't Umbrella Training Facility. That much I know.
think that is the answer. It's a different kind of train.
1F? 2F? Mega Phil asking when this releases.
Early next year is what we're saying for now. However, we have a date for the Origins Collection, which includes the physical version of this game, January 19th.
Stream looks good.
All this info and more available on the official website, residentevil.com. We'll get you there. That's actually a hub for all of the currently active Resident Evil titles. So you can there's a main hub with a Resident Evil 0 button that will take you to RE0 info.
Crank 3. This time it's crankening.
Man, that's like a joke I would make up.
It's a good joke. It's better than being cranky.
Whoa.
Can almost make a.
Shouldn't have been standing there.
Almost make a music video out of that. Is he
one of those 80s videos?
Is he actually?
So wait, isn't there something here? You can't open that yet, but there's
I think there's some ammo. Yeah, so I'm gonna
ammo.
Give Rebecca this ammo.
Kablamo!
So she's got.
Do you know if the partner zapping is faster now than it was in previous versions?
Oh. No, I actually am not sure.
I'll let you guys decide. I'm not sure either.
Like just the process of pushing triangle. I mean,
like if it switches faster, it's that fast.
Yeah. Like not sure about actual like
practically instantaneous.
Yeah,
it doesn't really load or anything.
Yeah, there's no like particular hiccup. There's a slight like maybe 1.5 seconds. And then if you want, you can move Billy. I'm gonna have Billy run in, and then run away. And then he'll come back and then decide he should go. And then he'll actually decide he should come with me.
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
And then I did.
Come on.
Okay.
Now he'll come back.
Can you feel the tension between these two?
Well, there is some tension here, Greg, because she overheard on a radio that he is responsible for the murders of many people. I forget the precise number.
As many as 23, people. I think, maybe.
And she's like,
"There's a lot. Steam.
You're under arrest." And he's like, "Really? In this train full of zombies? You're going to arrest me?" I don't think so. So this is the way you come, but you're not allowed because there's some...
Fine opportunity to mention, you can purchase this game on Steam. Not yet, though.
What reminded you of Steam, Greg?
All this Steam.
Oh. How droll. I don't know. Is that the correct? So later on, we'll get rid of that Steam and be able to actually come in here and enjoy the mini herbs.
Yeah. I guess we didn't talk about SKUs, but this game, like Remake, will be coming to 5 different. There'll be 5 different versions. You've got PS3 and Xbox 360, the last gen SKUs, and then PS4, Xbox One, and then also PC. Currently, we are playing the PS4 version.
I'm being a little liberal with my ammo, considering like we're just playing for you buddy, for a stream. Yeah, he's fine. But there are a lot of zombies in here.
Get the thingy.
Oh, I'm gonna. But first,
prioritize that over the gas.
Hey, I'm not gonna mess with the gas right this second, but I was hoping to kind of use all my.
How many can you load in that thing?
Only 2.
Ugh. Just waste 4.
But I'll probably just drop.
I'll
probably leave this for now.
You need to waste 6.
Yeah, so I can grab the big one. I keep pushing triangle for some reason to bring up the menu. If anything, that should show how fast it zaps between characters. So this black statue, if I give that to Rebecca.
Does the collector's edition come with a pair of Rebecca's pants? Unconfirmed. However, we did do this T-shirt contest. Some of you may remember. That spanned several weeks. And the contest was for fans to design a T-shirt for Rebecca, and then it was done like tournament style with community voting. And they chose 3 shirts that will be in the game. Anyone who voted during that time will get early access for nothing. These T-shirts will be free LC. And yeah, if you voted, I guess you get early access.
Whoa, Billy.
And then there are also pre-order costumes if you pre-order Origins Collection. So yeah, actually the Origins Collection I was saying earlier is a physical release in the West. So you get both this game and the RE remake in one package that is physical. The standalone for this game is digital only. You get it at a very good price. Same as remake. Are we going to release the RE0 N64 demo as an extra? No, I wish. That would be cool. I think a lot of people wish they could get their hands on that. There's no plans. That would take a ton of extra. I mean, you basically have to develop an N64 game all over again, because what they had was just a little prototype.
Yeah,
it's not really in playable.
Yeah, pieces of it.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess subject to crashing.
Yeah.
As is often the case with older titles.
It can only be presented in a glass jar with a magnetic field contained within. And
I'm wondering, did I miss the crank again?
Will this be the last PS3 and 360 release from Capcom? I can't confirm that kind of thing.
I actually don't know.
I don't either.
I beg to differ.
Okay, another question. When is this coming out? Who can answer that? Who's been listening? No word on pre-order for what the... Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
There's some foul plot afoot. I'm just going to do a little picture-in-picture here.
I actually don't know why this is... what is related to... How whatever could be happening is related to this.
A couple nice things to remember some of the products.
This is a last day hazing of some sort.
I do remember Kazuya and Ryu's
okay, they're gonna dress them up in things that Brett worked on. There's a Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Okay, I remember that 2012 classic
loincloth and the lanyard, which I also.
This has been sitting on his desk for years, and I don't know if we released this or do anything with it.
Oh my gosh, we'll get back to the game momentarily, guys. We'll just... There's a fully decked out Brett Elston.
I am still an employee of Capcom
right
now, I should say. Yeah, these DuckTales coins were surrounded by many butts.
We had, literal thousands of butts make contact with these coins. We made it a coin pit like the one Scrooge had for Comic-Con.
This joke's over.
Yes.
I can't. Even with the I'll wear the hat. That's totally fine. Here's the crank. It's a different kind of crank. Oh, right, the crows. I think there's a letter here. I think this is where I get the time, maybe? Yes, 8:15.
Yes, that's important. Remember that, guys. We need your help remembering 8:15.
Just in case there's any ammo. Don't see any. That's fine. So crows are my favorite bird, and these crows are being a little rude. I appreciate having butt coins dumped on me.
Someone's saying the game looks beautiful. Someone's saying you better save that Cross Tekken sash thing. It's actually, I think, like a handkerchief, but I think I called it a loincloth, actually.
I'm not sure what it is. I do know these pink Cross Assault shirts are, I think, for winners only, or was it losers only?
It was, I thought it was just for whomever.
Himever is the correct.
Themever.
If you're talking about the past, it becomes him or herm. As in, herms is it.
We had a question about what some of the costumes.
Oh, wait, not this way. So I think some of the costumes might actually be...
We've shown just a couple.
Oh, it's not that.
And
oh, wait, here we go.
That's all I'm saying right now. But you can find pretty much all you need to know about the game, as at least what's been announced so far, on the official website.
So the ones in her attaché case are like the standard ones from the original release, right? Then they're just unlocked from the start. I think that's how that works. Like the O2 costumes.
I'll have to confirm if they're actually unlocked right from the get-go. That sounds correct, but I don't know off the top of my head. Here,
so now
let's
I'll
go back to the game.
I might need to give the crank to who will need the slide. Let's just do that. Trying to think here. So yeah, when they're standing in the same room in close proximity, they can actually bounce items back and forth between each other, which comes in handy a lot. Stay there, Becca. I thought so. She just wants to help.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
The other cool new thing we've announced is Wesker mode. After you beat the game, you'll be able to play through again as the nefarious Albert Wesker, who has special gnarly powers. He can run super fast, and he has like an optic blast that just annihilates zombies. And then you still have Rebecca as your number 2. She has like
oh my god,
kicky new outfit. Oh my god,
I'm fighting bugs.
There's more.
I'm busy.
Here,
Look at this. I couldn't be busier.
Oh my gosh.
So the Bracky is my favorite monster. It's my favorite monster. Okay.
Here, I'll just balance.
I got it. Don't worry.
Here.
Okay.
All right. Very
This is
good.
good.
You're gonna have to cradle that other one.
She's gonna die. We're gonna have to start over, and I'm gonna blame Yuri and the Brachidios and basically all of Monster Hunter.
Blame all your loving colleagues.
That's true. 3 Ultimate. Oh my god.
Or Thrill-timate, as we call it in these parts. Send us a JPEG. All right.
Is this a This Is Your Life? Is like my kindergarten teacher gonna come out here? Oh, that's.
I had no knowledge of this. I just
shh! Don't tell. So, oh god! Oh no! No!
Oh, here, I'll just take care of that. See, this is what we call a co-op experience.
If only you could. If only you could character zap me somewhere else.
That's what I've done. This is a puzzle. All right.
But yeah, 3 Ultimate Man. Oh, it's gone again. All I did was have to react to anything. Oh no, is there another?
Here.
Trying to juke.
I might have to like weave this through your head. Okay, there we go.
As long as I don't
keep
move,
it oblique.
Is there a way to put the DuckTales hat on top of that?
Yeah.
You know, for good measure, just in case, because I don't know if I might be underwater or upside down by the time this stream is over, so maybe I'll try to save.
Someone asking what the release date is for the digital standalone version. We actually don't have a specific date yet. They're just saying early 2016 for now. And there are a variety of boring reasons why that would happen.
Now you're speaking my language.
Yeah. Well, as soon as we have a confirmed date, we will let the public know. Someone asking if RE0 HD and RE2 remake are successful. Can we expect to see RE3 remake, Outbreak HD? We can't make promises like that. That's just the kind of thing you have to wait and see. Obviously, if a certain type of product proves to be a success, I mean, companies take note of that, and you know, I mean, that would be a great thing.
It's so far out. It's like predicting the future when it's like the RE2 thing just got started, and it's going to be measured in years. So like,
you
know,
I mean, there's just
predicting beyond that even is like, I don't know.
Yeah. We can't set some kind of ultimatum now.
Yeah.
Or ever, actually. We don't set ultimatums.
This does smell like a workshop right now. Unrelated to all the stuff I'm wearing. I think that's just me.
That's just, yes. It's just the musk of man. So...
should I go in here? I think I go in
What do you got? What was the thing you picked up? Was a statue?
I put the statue on the...
You already did that.
I think prior to even the coins, Greg. Oh, right.
Right, the bugs.
I will need this.
Boom! Whoa,
Man.
Shoot a blank? Who put blanks in this thing?
Billy.
Billy Blanks?
Why?
Wasn't he the Tybo guy?
Tie bug. I quit.
Oh, this is okay. Grenade launcher.
Yeah. So we're getting ready to face the Centurion
and then
boss.
that's the.
Oh hey.
What is that? A gravy boat?
It's for curry. So this is the white statue that we'll eventually have to put wings on. I don't think I can go in here. Yeah. So we know there's a fire key and we know there's a water key. I will need this. Bullets probably aren't going to be the most useful thing.
How come Dalsim has a beard?
He's older. And he decided to grow it out.
Yeah, I assume it was just a choice he made.
Maybe I'll just...
We've also seen Ryu with a beard. The sexy Ryu alt costume. Alt cost.
Alright. I think that's enough.
Grizzly Adams did have a beard.
Alright,
Anyone?
so... Huh? Grizzly Adams?
It's, I don't know. I for some reason, there's always like a little bit of Happy Gilmore in my head. I think I've seen that movie since like 1997.
Yeah, I mean, there are random things. Especially the gold jacket, green jacket. That's the best.
I don't remember that. I don't think that's that movie.
Oh, it is.
You're thinking of Bulletproof.
It's definitely not Bulletproof. I assure you.
Airheads?
I'll check it out.
You stay there. I should have done that before I got in here. So there's a key underneath this grate, and this winch will raise it. Something for the ladies. And switch back. Man, he's just showing off.
Yeah.
All that work. So then she's going to pick this up.
Like,
I can't remember if this boss actually like slowly deals damage to her or not, but I will... oh, there goes the other dual blade. Dual blades were my first weapon until I switched to the hunting horn. The best monster.
They're a lot of people's first weapon, I find. Because you can kind of get away with mashing.
Yeah. Oh,
monster mashing.
I specifically said in the blog post, as long as there's
Hunter.
no centipedes in this game, that everything would be okay.
Well,
And
bad news. Centipede. And it's hugging you
Where's Dante?
profusely.
It's no centipede.
It's no centipede from Strider.
Centipede, and then, what is it, gigapede? What's the one in DMC 3?
They're all gigapedes, I think. They love that word. Gigapede and Ouroboros are like...
You okay, Rebecca? I'm sure you're fine. I think you don't want to shoot his back because he's too tough. Right?
Too tough.
Oh.
Back is too tough. You want to shoot it in the gut without killing Rebecca. I don't know if you can actually hurt her.
Well, he's not exposing his innards.
Yeah. Well, get him in frame.
His juicy...
What is he doing? Some sort of ritual.
Billy, stop shooting grenades at me. Oh, here we go. All right, pal. Man, he's like a left hook.
A kind reminder to please be awesome to one another for the sake of humanity.
Good time. I think that was a wasted
Those
shot.
of you chatting. Oh my goodness gracious.
Timing for whatever is about to happen couldn't be worse.
Yeah, we're in the boss fight. We got a mug.
A mug with 4-year-old tea in it.
Jason, I'll ask you to show that to the camera.
I
don't want to go full screen yet because we're on the boss and this is rad. You are so lucky you're not hitting her.
She's fine. She's
that
tough.
is a spread shot.
She's a field agent. She knows what she's in for. There, I either killed her or the centipede.
Yosh.
Great.
All right. Oh my
Oh,
God. Hey, the Strider Scarf. That was a high-end item. These were great.
People were into this. Look at this.
Better to fight the Centipede with.
Copy of Steel
Copy of Steel Battalion heavy armor for your.
Dude, it's sealed. I can't. How many of these can there be?
You want me to sign that for you?
Chaos. Producer Greg Moore did kill a giant impossible monster.
Yes.
But on the upside, if you check this key,
Claire is unscathed.
You'll notice it has a fire motif.
Oh yeah. Can use that to open a door.
At least 2 doors.
It's kind of like in a lot of RE games, you have like doors with motifs. In RE2, you had the playing card symbols. In this one, well, we've only come across fire so far. I don't want to spoil it.
So if we go back down this door the way we came.
Let's go.
Brett looks like an advertisement for the Capcom store. Shop.capcom.com, don't you know?
None of these items are available.
Some of them must be.
Is this Rider Scarf?
Actually, I don't think so. I don't think we ever sold it. They've asked you to drink the tea.
I really shouldn't. Because
are you tea-averse?
No, but...
Why am I scared of this?
Oh, I see. Yeah, this tea is like really old.
Old tea? Man.
Ooh, that is rich.
Delicious tea.
That's dense. The flavor. These were RE4.
That's what we call big tea around these
RE4
parts.
mugs from when the Code Veronica X HD and RE4 HD came out in 2011.
That's a cool mug.
I would go on to work on RE4 at least 1 to 2 more times. I guess it's just the PC pitchfork thingy. PC version for the Steam one we put out. 60 FPS, man. Beautiful, beautiful version of RE4. What else we got? Let's put this key. Well, I mean, for the purposes of the rest of the stream, I'm not going to need the grenade launcher. But now with the Centipede destroyed, I can probably bother to pick up this statue.
Wait, can we look at that painting again real quick? That guy was downright swarthy.
Which one?
This guy.
Oh, this
is like, hi.
Oh, hey, man.
How you doing?
Discovered any countries today?
Welcome to the parlor.
It's getting hard to hold all this stuff. You kind of have to keep your arms and head in this exact position.
Will Leon ever get a Dante costume and vice versa? Again,
wow.
These are the kind of things we can't just like confirm reactively. That's like you're asking about content or products. Those would have to be revealed according to a plan.
Yeah. Oh man, it's getting hard to hold.
But I do think Leon and Dante are similar archetypes.
They would look good in each other's clothes.
They would look. Yeah, they could definitely cosplay as one another, hypothetically.
You know what else is not comfortable? Is this stool? I should go back down the other way. Yeah, so now we have the fire key. There's 2 fire doors that we can now open. Struggling, and one of them's at the end of a hallway, and the other one I think is down these stairs, which will move us deeper into the training facility. Train Inc. facility. Half-Life 3 confirmed. I probably shouldn't be the one to confirm that, but yeah, why not? What else? What could go wrong? Have a seat. Oh, he's just gonna slowly take a knee. Oh, buddy.
Boom.
Is he really that low on bullets? Oh, right, I didn't. I gave Rebecca all of them. Let's exchange bullets. Well, not all of them. That's pretty good.
Dom laying down the knowledge about Devil May Cry's origins as a Resident Evil game. Actually, so they finally released the Devil May Cry art book that had come out a couple years. Oh my goodness gracious!
Quite a good art book. I can only hope whatever's next.
Let me get this thought out.
is heavy and complex.
Oh my god. So the art book, I was gonna say, it has all sorts of cool tidbits about those origins of the game.
What else did I even work on?
It's yeah. What's left? We got Kellen behind us here.
Hi, Kellen. Hi.
All right.
Now you've
so
done
the cat, half donut. What is that? Like a back pad or something?
So you used a lighter fluid. Oh,
the LB3 beard.
Oh, Jim Payton.
Beard head. Wow, that is a
so
challenging prospect.
Looking at, I saw, some pieces of earlier today are making more sense now.
Okay, here. We'll just...
As I saw a lot of random items I hadn't seen in years laying around where I'm like...
People rummaging through their cubicles.
That's weird. Is this the Okami
hoodie? The
hoodie?
Okami hoodie that we made that great video for. If you haven't seen the...
So, I actually looked that up, right? We called the video Okami's Creed.
Uh-huh.
It released on October 30th 2 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Which
was
is
it 2 years ago?
Which is today. Yep. Oh, God. Oh, it's a little salamander.
That was 3 years ago.
2012. Yeah, you're right.
We're old.
Come on, man. It wasn't 2 years ago. It was 3. Thanks.
We
This is getting...
Okami HD, which was a fine release.
This is getting a little abstract, but thank you. This is my last day.
Just a glimpse of that for a minute. Oh my god, man, you look kind of badass. Actually, I would play as that.
I do feel again like I should be selling you some. Oh no!
All over the shop.
I reacted to something.
I
thought there was something else in here. I got the lighter for Billy's the fluid for his lighter. I think I take it back to the. Should I heal her? Is she like super? She's kind of low.
As far as frame rate performance, I think it's going to be...
Back to work.
Someone else.
Some more of this tea.
Pretty much in line with Remake. I don't have those specs in front of me, but...
there's a lot of weird stuff going on with that tea.
If you're playing on a high-end... Or it doesn't have to be super high-end, but a good PC, you'll probably have a pretty silky smooth frame rate. We're playing on PS4 right now.
Yep. I'm just ensuring
the stream should basically reflect what we're seeing here.
Where do you think... I'm trying to remember where that room with the lantern that we needed to light. I think it's... Is it that room? Is it the second floor? Not Steel Battalion.
Here, I'll just fix that for you.
Wait, so this way goes to that door. That's not what I want. All right. So that may not be the most exciting stream, but gameplay-wise, the stuff that's going on off the screen is...
We're not... Yeah, I think the train segment is a little more dense. This is a lot more exploration-based.
Yeah, I just mean... Yeah, that's what I mean, is like, this is Resident Evil. It's like, I intentionally kind of came into this kind of blind. I'll just use it then. That's fine. It even says it's fine, right on the screen. But she can combine items, and as many of you, most of you, certainly all of you likely know, combining the green and red will make a more potent herb. Will heal you all the way. So we have the lighter fluid and the lighter, so I'm going to take that back to the puzzle that was painted on the wall.
Let's take a quick community poll here in the chat. How many of you say herb, and how many of you say herb?
We're talking about Homer's half-brother, or the plant?
The plant.
Oh, definitely. This joke is going nowhere.
Yeah, that episode is like 25 years old or something.
1990, I think.
Quarter of a century ago, there was an episode on TV of a show.
Broadcast over the air.
Had a character named Herb.
With an antenna. Played by Danny DeVito.
By Danny DeVito.
Oh, Jim, no!
No, that's all that's left of Jim Payton.
What will happen to Lost Planet 1 now if Jim's not here?
Oh, yeah.
2-year-old spoilers,
He set
guys.
the wheels in motion. That's not really even a spoiler, I don't think.
Man, look at these.
It's kind of the pretense for LP3.
Look at the lighting and the character design there.
I am polite, and I do not ignore the H. So Herb. Oh, people get it. Unky Herb.
Unky Herb.
All right, we got a lot of... it looks like the herbs have it so far.
Well,
I think that means we're probably talking to a lot of Americans, which
Yeah.
makes sense because it's...
Mid-afternoon.
Well, it's only 8 p.m. in Britain right now, right?
Yeah, right. 11 to... Yeah. Or they just set their clocks back, so is it earlier? Is it even 2015?
7 p.m.? I'm not even sure there is a UK, to be honest.
We've been there.
It's all secondhand
Don't
knowledge.
you remember the train to Cockfosters?
The Piccadilly line.
It was a Piccadilly line train bound. So use
it got a little hairy, though, when the zombie outbreak happened. Yes.
The London one.
We had to climb on top in the rain.
Oh, dear.
Split up. Solve puzzles.
Is this one of your prom stories?
This is, I'm referring, yeah, just like my bar mitzvah. It was wild.
So there. Oh, well.
Oh, God, for a second it looked like he was doing speed push-ups.
He's pretty fit. I
Turns
mean,
out he just did the one.
those are form-fitting jeans. Like, you got to be pretty confident.
Not much of a dresser, though.
Well,
It's got the LL Cool J one leg up thing
they
going.
both wore the same.
Oh, no, it's just tattered.
They both wore the same shirt to work. That could be us with Monster Hunter shirts if we're not careful.
Yeah.
Hey, explosive rounds. Don't necessarily need those at this moment. Oh, all right. So I come up here. And only Billy's strong, beefy arms can push this bookcase to the side. Look at that. The strength.
That is
It is the year of the ox.
Billy breathes.
Take the book
The
of
good book?
Not the good book. That is different.
I don't know if we should trust that. Oh, no, it says good. We're fine.
It's right there. Good. Good.
So
Good.
can we, like, look at
It's a
the
good-
innards? Can we read a passage from this good book?
I insist.
This is the literal good book.
It just says, inside is a poem about angel wings, and then you take the wings. And then I combine the wings with this bust, and now I have
Winged bust.
a winged bust
Wow, it's quite sexy.
with sculpted everything.
Like Vampirella.
So I'll use that on the scales out there. I feel like there's some other thing. Rebecca.
Is that a... Yes.
I left that around. I don't know.
That was a Figma design.
I mean, I guess I'll take it and just
Figma.
drop it in a more central location rather than leave it here. Figma? What?
The
Oh,
figure.
the David?
Yes.
It's very good. Well, I certainly didn't work on any other games here, so surely the nightmare is over. Oh, here's something useful.
Whoa.
Man, the thing must have
Sweet
like
rig.
the thing must have like
All kinds of data.
at least a gig of RAM.
It's true. Zip
Actually,
drive.
it's probably more like 64 megs of RAM.
Remember zip drives, guys?
Is there even a?
Remember that?
Oh yeah,
Those were hot for like a year.
zip drives and jazz drives. If you were really
Jazz, I don't even remember.
that's even more space. Probably don't need to mess with that. Did get a Samus Figma figure that was quite good. Is there anything else? That's locked. Can't go in there. That's an ink ribbon. Let's go over there. But I mean, this is the kind of thing, though. If you were really familiar with 1 and 2 and 3, like many of you likely are, but skip 0, it's like this is a chance you can actually kind of get that. I went in the wrong door. Like adult, that same experience of like looking at a map, like thinking through each room. Where did I go? What is this item for? Thinking about the use of each weapon, which can be frustrating at times. But I mean, that is kind of the point, is to not be handed the victory. You must earn it. These dual blades are
getting.
I still, you know, I'm a little disappointed that no one made a hunting horn in all these travels.
Yeah.
Like,
it would cost multiple thousands of dollars, unfortunately.
Well, you know.
Or you just graft a. I don't know. You could just get some bagpipes and like tape it to a coffin or something. How do those things work?
It's like just put some organ pieces in there. I think I want to come in here.
Just like glue an accordion to a baseball bat.
Let's regroup.
What did I leave?
I'm starting to like this idea. Let's do it.
I think that's the. Oh, actually.
Maker Faire, here we come.
I think I left the grenade launcher up here, but I won't be able to combine.
Shotgun.
This is a little bit of advanced item management, which might be wasteful. I'm actually not sure, but. Wait, wasn't there an item in here?
Diamond Dust giving it up to Billy for his sexiness.
Got confused. Never mind.
If only he was a real person.
It's another. Oh, I didn't even see this door over here.
Skyman says, well, we know what Greg's doing for Halloween now. Wait, what did I say? What am I doing?
Putting an accordion on a baseball bat?
Ah, yes. Yeah.
Which is more of a Dead Rising thing, I think, than a costume.
Yeah, that's true. But Dead Rising makes lots of references to other Capcom games.
It's true. Can't remember if there's... I forgot I dropped the shotgun somewhere. Somehow Rebecca has it. Let's,
one of the many.
Well, I know. Of course. I know, game. Alright, so... She can have that. Now you give him this. Now I'll turn to him. You push 9-1. And when I say so, push 1 again. Man, these stools. And I've been slowly sinking, so I look like a foot shorter right now. Oh, there's the... Jeez.
Capcom loves self-promotion. With companies, you actually just call that promotion.
So I know I need... I remember the next step is like the needle. Oh. It's in that moose's head. Where was the moose? Is it... There's a moose's head I have to pull a needle out of. Man, where is
Yeah, you need to get the moose needle.
I think it's up those... No, it's not down the stairs. It might be up the stairs. It's definitely not
let's
down
see,
here.
moose room.
Definitely not
room
down
of the
here.
moose.
Because Billy has to like push a thing over, and then you stand on it and pull the thing out, and then it's actually a clock piece.
Right.
I'm gonna go...
Some Devil May Cry references here. Very good.
Bye, Dom. See you next mission. That's a Kirby reference for everyone.
Got it.
Yep. Is it, Greg?
No.
What is it a reference to?
Isn't that that the Little Rascals?
It's Star Fox here.
I feel like other games have done that as well.
It's also not Star Fox, but it doesn't matter. That's a different company.
See you next Nightmare. Whoa.
I heard Thriller on the way to work today, which I have not heard on the radio for probably over a year, so it was actually a nice little treat. That is truly one of the greatest songs.
Diamond Dust asking, are we a fan base of everything Capcom? Or are you actual Capcom staff members?
I mean, I wouldn't dress like this.
We wouldn't have access to all these crazy items if we were not in the Capcom office right now. We are, in fact...
I've been slowly sinking.
Staffers, Brett only for the rest of this day, but...
Yeah. 4 years, 2011 to 2015. And I'm kind of wearing... Something else just fell off my back. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
I'm kind of wearing pieces of each title I worked on, although there's nothing from Legacy Collection on me right now.
How ironic. In stores now. Actually, not in stores now, but downloadable now.
Downloadable now.
It's a type of store, I suppose.
You might call it a PlayStation store and an Xbox store front.
Yeah.
In the Steam store hallway.
The store text.
So if I go in there. Where's the moose room? It's none of those. It's
the
not
real moose room is within.
We were all the moose room. That's unlocked.
Can we nickname that thing Mussolini?
Yeah.
Is that offensive?
Not if he's a moose.
It's true.
Like Instructor Mussolini. Man, why am I blanking on this? So, I'm just going to go through this door. It may actually be... Oh. Actually.
Mega Drive BP says, Legacy Collection was great. Thanks for getting that out.
You're welcome.
Glad you liked that.
Fine title. I did even on my... At home, despite working on the game in various, forms throughout the year, I still went home and played through all 6 of them.
Plowed through. Skybane says, Brett, you contributed a lot to the Mega Man brand. Thanks for that. Oh my God, the dual blade just fell on my headphone cord.
Whoa.
And still.
Does it sound like that to you right now?
What? Oh no, I'm not. Did it mess with your
It sounds like you're a transformer right now.
Whoa. Guys, do I sound weird to you? I don't sound weird to me.
Might just be my headphones, but wow. I'm just gonna take those off.
Robots in disguise.
I don't know what happened, but it's like a consistent hum, and it does sound like the machine is breaking. So make sure to put in a request to fix this.
Got it.
It's not my fault. In fact, you might blame it on Yuri, because he's the one who put these things on.
He's the one who made you care about dual blades.
That is true. Prior to him, I didn't know what it was.
Mm-hmm. You might want to hear.
Prior to that,
etc. Can you punch a boulder for us? Our hands are off screen, so you wouldn't even. We'll just have to tell you about it. You have to take our word for it. Still no.
Think of my poor knuckles if I punch the.
Yeah, sound off, guys. What's your favorite Resident Evil title to date? 1 vote for Code Veronica.
It's a fine game. Was on a super replay of that Game Informer folks last October. We played through the whole thing.
Unfortunately, we can't show you Wesker mode today.
Yeah.
I would say chances of us showing it one day are good. We normally don't talk about chances because it's so ethereal, a concept.
It's not even... There's another herb over here. Man, I have completely lost where this moose room is. I trust me that it is a thing.
Is this the room that I was like, when we were practicing this, I was like, hey, we should probably take note of this? And you're like, oh, I know where it is. Is this that room?
No, it's the room where I would use the thing I get from the moose.
We didn't think to take note of the moose room.
Because Billy has to push...
Ugh.
So that's going to go down to the Steam room, where the game is on sale. Eventually.
Okay, so... The fire... Okay. Yeah, it's in one of the rooms you have to use a fire key on.
Really?
Yeah. So go to the main hall, go upstairs, and into the classroom, continue through the hall to the west, until you reach the end, finding another door with a fire motif. Use the fire key for the last time.
And I did that.
That will put you in the study. And there's a thing you gotta push.
Yeah.
The table.
So I go to the double door, like classroom, and then...
What's that door?
Did I... Well, I tossed the fire key. I don't have it anymore, right? Yeah, I've used it. but let's go. This will be our final mission.
All right.
This is finding the moose.
He says you just completely left the area where the moose room was. It's second red key door you unlocked. You went there earlier and came out before exploring the room.
It's got to be one of these, right? So I did the classroom.
Up the stairs into the classroom. Continue through the hall to the west.
Yeah.
Take down a zombie. You may have already done that.
That was a while ago.
And then, yes, all right. Into the door with the fire motif.
Oh, so it's this one back here.
It's got to be.
Oh, so I was looking at, like, my mental image of the room is not this horseshoe shape. It's more of a moose shoe. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, because I kept looking at this and I'm like, oh, that's definitely not it, because it's not a weird U-shaped corridor, but instead it actually is that. So
there's the table.
Rebecca, I need you to, I have to heave.
Are you going to do the puzzle?
I'll probably end with grabbing the thing that we were after. So, Billy hops over this table here. Go in the back. Turn on this light. Bing. Now he's going to push the table in the corner under the moose. Wait do you see the detail on this guy? It's... First, I'm going to make sure I can actually hold. Of course, I cannot. Can't leave it here. Give it to you. Alright. I have to give her all 6. All we've waited for all day, and in a way 4 years, is to see this moose. There you go. The detail.
That is a detailed moose head.
I need a prequel that explains to me only what the moose is.
Oh boy. Time for one more round.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
I took the iron needle.
What's next? We have the moose needle, and oh. All right. Oh, she says we wanted to thank you for all your hard work at Capcom. Keep flying, and a lovely dark void statuette.
What have I done?